What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Rionyxiel. I got my boy, Rionyxiel here. And today, we are here today to do a review for Break-In. Now, this is one of those movies I saw, and I saw the trailer for it. Well, me and him saw the trailer for it, and we saw it like a few times. It looked great and everything. Then we went to go see it, and to be honest with you, it was okay. It wasn't like amazing.
It wasn't the worst movie we've seen,
Yeah.
but it is by no stretch of the imagination a good movie.
It was more of like a disappointment. Like it was like I was kind of disappointed because I was expecting
A little
bit more out of it.
Yeah, so was
But
I.
at the same time, you didn't really get that. It's very bland.
Yeah. This movie follows a mother with her two kids going out to visit they're investigating their their grandfather's vacation home.
Yeah.
And apparently
Estate.
he died.
Estate.
It looked like it was a mansion.
It was a
terrible.
gigantic. It
was
looked like
awesome.
a dang on town.
They had
Almost.
sidewalks going to different
Yeah.
buildings, a giant garden, fencing areas.
It took them almost
everywhere.
5 minutes just to get to the house. Like,
But they're investigating because the father died, so she wants to sell the house out. So they're
Yeah.
packing things up, getting ready to sell the house, just investigating. While she's there, night falls, and apparently these four robbers, who wanted to steal the money, which apparently the grandfather had in the safe in the house, and then he had died. They were like, okay, he's dead, no one's
Yeah.
there, easy victory, easy a couple $1 million or how many he had. They go in there, discover the mom, and the whole thing just falls apart on their point of view and her point of view. She's there to investigate the house and sell it. They're there to rob the place. They meet each other, and that's what the whole movie just starts off at, or the clash begins at.
yeah, and that was one thing about the movie that I didn't really like. I don't think there was enough action for me. Like, there could have been a little bit more action because if you really think about it, when you watch the trailer, that's what's mostly in the trailer that's good. In
All
my
the
opinion.
action, her acting
Yeah.
stealthy, ninja-like, and doing hitting things.
Wasn't nothing really like you. If you saw the trailer, you pretty much watch all the good parts of the movie that was in the movie to me.
Now, this movie was very predictable.
Very predictable.
They used a lot of the stereotypical tropes.
Yeah.
Like, even the villains have even the criminals, the crooks, have their very stereotypical things. One's a psychotic killer who is going to kill anyone they want to get away with the mission. The intelligent leader who's trying to keep control and is losing control, the more the heroic mother or heroic person starts doing more things.
And then you have the other guy who got all the information and everything, but now he's kind of like thinking, I don't think we should do this.
I don't want to say he's a coward necessarily, but he's like, we're here to rob the place. I don't want to kill people. This is wrong. I'm not a killer. I'm just here to rob the people. There's supposed to be no one here. Maybe we should back out.
It was like a very predictable, everyone fighting somehow, the children having to be grown up.
The son being somewhat grown up, but being the younger brother, the older sister feels she has to protect him, and she does. You're like, you stay here. You're safe. I'm the older sister. My job to protect you. I'm gonna go through. So she goes through the ventilation shaft and all that stuff to do what she needs to do. Yeah. And then the mother, of course, the mother's the one and only person who isn't following any trope that I know of.
Yeah, I mean, she got beat up pretty bad though. Like it was like,
bad.
She got dragged so many times by the hair. Just like, I was like,
damn. I thought it was near the end of the movie that she got dragged.
No, she got dragged a bunch of times. Like
probably in the beginning is when they first.
At the beginning,
right?
Okay. Somewhere in the middle too. I think in the middle movie she got dragged a couple times.
I think she was discovered. Because the whole thing, the father's house, this house has an incredibly advanced security system. Because apparently the father was very paranoid. Yeah. We don't know what he did. That was one thing they never elaborated on what he did and how he's accrued all that money. We know he's under investigation from the government.
That was one of my biggest problems.
Which is why he liquidated all his assets into money form and put into a safe rather than out of the banks, out of any other form.
It was, like I said, it was one of those movies where it was very bland. I wish they would have, for me, I don't know for you, but I know for me, I still wish they would have explained what he did. Now, he said that he's a broker. Makes sense.
Something like a broker.
Something like a broker.
He worked a place where he got a lot of money. He may have been a corrupt individual. Maybe accrued the money by selling shares, selling stocks, selling information or something. I don't know what, but
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Even the pacing of the movie, you see the beginning of the movie, you see the father taking a run. Okay. And then gets hit by a car. So you're thinking, okay, it's going to explain what he does or whatever throughout the movie a little bit. And it doesn't really do that. And I kind of feel like maybe if they would have just started off with them driving to the house, maybe I would have not cared as much. But seeing the father, so seeing the father die, it made me want to know, okay, what is so important that they had to kill? Well, I mean, apparently, it's obvious why they killed him, but I would like to know a little bit more details of his life, maybe. And I think that's what would have made the movie a little bit better. I knew the movie wasn't going to be great, But I thought it would have been at least been good enough to go, ooh, this made me think, this made me go, wow. I understand. Maybe the father, like maybe there was like I would have liked maybe she found a tape and she puts a tape in it like, daughter, blah blah blah. This is I'm sorry or something, to give it more. I don't know. That's just personally me. Because like I said, we've seen so many movies with them going into the house and robbing something. I mean, come on now. They could have put a lot more.
That only correlates what we said about being a very standard, very bland movie because they followed a very scripted set. And even one of the things I noticed in the beginning of the movie was when the mother was having a discussion on her cell phone with the real estate agent.
Yes.
They were actually talking over each other a lot of times, so it was like the script. They're reading off a script, but not well.
Yeah.
Okay. When she ends my line, this is my line here. So she's saying on the last syllable, and she's already responding.
That's true.
Or saying
I never noticed that. I didn't really. I don't think it even bothered me because I was already kind of like, this movie's already kind of. I didn't really even think about that. To be honest with you, but I understand what you're saying though.
I don't often see too many conversations where the one person's talking over the other person unless they're trying to interrupt.
Right.
But they're not. They're more interrupting. They're having a conversation, answer, response, question, answer, stuff like that. They're going a proper conversation.
Right.
But it was so close together. There was no pauses in between them. There was no time to think. Nothing. Yes, do this. Okay, I'll meet you there. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's like. It was so fired. It felt scripted.
I definitely agree with you. Another thing that I agree with you with was the thing you said about the crazy robber, the one crazy guy. There was there was a scene where he gets run over by a car. You think he's dead. Next thing you know, he's back, walking like nothing happened, and then all of a sudden he gets hit with a stick. He doesn't flinch. He just stands there.
This is near the end of the movie.
What happened? It's just kind of weird.
Everything's falling apart. They've given up. Okay, we're robbing the place, but we're not trying to rob it. We're just going to do what we need to do. Yeah. He got hit by a car. The psychotic killing robber dude, the stereotypical robber dude. He goes in there. He gets run over by a car. But he's apparently walking. I don't know if he actually got run over. He just held onto the car. Then he's sitting there taunting, lording over the mothers, like, well, you're all going to die now. It didn't have to be this way, but I'm glad it is, blah, blah, blah. And this daughter runs up behind her and takes a pool cue, not a stick, but a full pool cue, and shatters on his back.
And don't even flinch.
He doesn't flinch. He doesn't go, what the hell? He's standing there, his arms out, turns around, looks at her. Oh, I'm glad you're here. It's like,
really?
Like, maybe not. It's not going to hurt that much, but dear God, you're going to get a little shocked about it.
Yeah, but like I said, overall, this movie was very bland. I don't even know if I should even recommend. I definitely don't recommend going to the theater to it. I don't know if this is on Netflix. I guess watch it. I mean, like I said, very bland.
The trailers and previews made it look very good.
Yeah,
a lot better than it actually was.
Yeah, it was like I said,
very predictable.
This movie had potential, but it failed. It had potential, but you failed. Like you could have. There was so much you could have done better, and you just failed. It's just. Oh, I feel so sorry for Gabrielle Union. I'm so sorry. They should have gave you something better to do. But that's pretty much it. You got anything else to say about it?
Nothing much. Like I said, very predictable movie. If you've seen any Home Alone type movie where the person's defending their home, you can predict where this is going to go and how this one ends.
Well, I mean, I would say. I guess if you're a mother. You watch this movie, maybe you'll feel some type of way about it. You'll be like, oh, yes, that's me. Maybe. I
did feel not like they were wronged, but I felt like it went all bad. And not all of them, but the leader dude, I didn't feel for him, but I don't know. I connected with him kind of in that he had a plan. It all started falling apart. I don't know if he would have killed them, or I'm not sure, but
I don't think he wanted to kill anybody. I think him and the other dude didn't want to kill anybody.
No, they're there for the money. That's all they wanted. And I don't know. Then the killers started killing people, and now we have to kill them because you did this. And you're an idiot. And you ruined everything. Yeah. But anyway.
But the movie, like I said, very bland. If you want to go see it, go ahead. If not, we're not. It's
very okay. It was not a good movie.
I mean, it was bad between bad and okay. It was like right here in the middle of bad and okay.
You say so.
That's what I feel about it. It's kind of hard to even give this. It was so hard to really do to really even watch it and be like, hey, what if I was? I don't know. Because I was just so disappointed. Because it wasn't like, because I think someone said in one of the reviews, someone said that Truth or Dare was better than this movie.
We looked at the user reviews to see what people were commenting on, and they said it was very similar in not style, but how they felt and how they after the movie and all that was to Truth or Dare, and it was actually better than Truth or Dare.
Yeah,
Truth or Dare was better than this movie
because with Truth or Dare, you kind of like had the sense of, okay, I know what I'm getting into. With this one, you kind of had higher expectations.
That movie took a whole turn when they started talking about demons. I was like, oh, God.
Yeah. Well, I knew what I was getting myself into, so I wasn't, like, in shock that it was like that. Okay. But with this movie, I wanted more out of it. I wanted to be, I was like, wow, this looks great. Trailer looks good. We're looking at each other. We're like, yes, it's going to be good.
Before the scenes.
We watch it. And we're
good Mother's Day movie.
Good Mother's Day movie.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't know. I guess you could take your mother to it. Nah, she may be happy about it. She may like, I don't know, maybe. But yeah, man. Let us know in the comment section below if you are going to be watching this movie. If you think this review was good enough for you to want to watch or not want to watch it. Yeah. Anyway. Also, check out my other stuff. I do top 5s, anime reviews, vlogs, hopefully games real soon and stuff like that. Also, check out my boy Rionyxiel. I am mostly on there. We do the same thing on his channel, reviews, trailer reactions. And
don't do vlogs too often.
We don't. Well, he don't do vlogs too often on his channel, but I'm trying to get him to it. Also, check out Fear by Gaming. Check it out, man. We do a lot of games on there, man. We're playing a lot of Human Fall Flat. We are playing a little bit of Fortnite. And we're playing this new game called Earthfall. We're going to have this thing called, what do you want to call it? Easy mode?
Easy mode. Because I'm playing Earthfall in hard mode with other people and myself and doing well. I play with him on easy mode, literally easy mode.
Yeah, because I still am, like, to me, easy mode is still hard mode for me. Until I get better.
So we started a new series called Easy Mode where I try Robino on all the easy mode games and see how well we fail. All right.
And, and the last thing, also check out our Twitch channel, or check out his Twitch channel. Hopefully, we'll be doing a lot more scheduling over there. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything else you guys say?
No, man. You covered it all, man.
Yeah. I know he's like, wait a minute. I forgot about that. But, yeah, man. We will catch y'all later in the next review that we do. Peace out.